On tank, on breeze, on smoke, man. You know he say whatever, yo. Whatever. And it's your boy G Love, and it's showtime. Love. We them boys that you rock with now. On your screen, about to put shit down. It's the On Show, you know On Show. So smooth with the groove, but we low pro. So fly like a talk show, but we talk from the heart, keep it real, yo. We different, just listen. Every show gon' be a different mission. It's the On Show, and it's the On Flow. Sit back, relax, let the Onks glow. Tell a friend about the On Show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of the On Show. And as you can see, I'm smoking here today, but we're gonna hold it down for him. But this your boy G Love.
On Tank. On Breeze.
On Munch. It's your boy Imogen Head.
And we are the On Show, and we have a special guest today. We actually had 2 special guests, but I really don't call Munch a special guest because he's family. But he's a guest. Thank you, Munch. You know what I mean? He's a special guest. But we got Imogen Head, a.k.a. Mitch, a.k.a. Little Cousin Mike. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, baby.
Definitely, man. So appreciate being here.
No. Glad you came. So right now we're gonna start off with a message to the YMs. As you know, our guests may not know, we don't call them young. We call them young men.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna let our guests start off first, and then we're gonna follow. So, Mitch, give us a message for the YMs, man. What's your message for the YMs, man?
I can give like a little piece of what I went through, and also give a little message for us that.
Okay.
But I started off at a young age, just making a lot of decisions that that wasn't good for me. Like at the end of the day, it's like I don't regret none of the stuff that I went through because it definitely made me into the man that I am today. It changed me, made me into a great father, wonderful father. And I don't usually brag about anything, but when it comes about that, I stand on that. You know what I mean? But like the street life, it ain't nothing there. You know what I mean? It's definitely nothing there. Everything look glamorous, but it just comes with a lot of defeat, comes with a lot of ups and downs too. But mostly it's a lot of downs when it comes to that type of situation. And I've been juvenile placement. You know what I mean? I done went through situations where it's like homies crossed me. Getting stuff with the police. All types of things, man, and it's like, like I said, I don't regret nothing that I went through because it made me to be who I am, but you don't have to go through that in order to be who you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So stay in school, keep your head in the books, stay close to those your loved ones, the people that mold you. And a lot of people, I had guys like, G Love, I had my dad, you know what I'm saying, older cousin, a lot of people that guided me, even though I made the wrong decisions in life, but a lot of people don't have that. So the only thing I can say, just do what you have to do, stay focused and, stay positive, man, stay out the way.
All right, so Munch, give us a message to the YMs, bro.
Alright, my message is, remember that success is a very big building. So just because you come to a door and it gets closed in your face, don't think that everything is just done. This is a big building. That door closed and another door may open. So whatever it is that you're doing, if you got the heart to just keep doing it and keep doing it and then want to just keep doing it, just keep doing it. And eventually one of the doors in the big building to success may open for you. Don't just, this messed up one time and just be like, man, I can't do it no more. Life don't work like that. There's a lot of distractions and a lot of people that's gonna tell you no all the time. I'm telling you, I had the door slammed in my face lots of times, but every little bit of success that I did have, I had to do what I was doing more than a few times. So my message is just don't never give up on your dream or nothing like that. You can be successful even if the first 20 people tell you no. That 21st person might be the one that's going to take you to the moon. So just keep going and do what you do.
Okay.
So let's jump away on the end, man. Breeze, what's your message to the young men, baby?
My message to the young men is don't confuse an easy woman with a woman that loves you. Sometimes an easy woman, you know what I mean, can, you know what I mean, it look like love, but it's actually manipulation. So, you know what I mean, just know how to pick and choose, you know what I mean, between an easy woman and a woman that really loves you.
Okay. What about you, Tank?
Me, I'm gonna say a good woman may challenge you. She may even question you, and she may even expect more from you. But that doesn't mean that she's difficult. You know, that makes her intentional.
Okay. So my message to YMs, man, is basically don't be a wave rider. Like I always say, create your own wave, man. Just because you in a circle full of motherfuckers that ain't up here or they still going like this don't mean you can't go up here. Just because you think your idea is a joke to them, it could be something worth billions of dollars to somebody else, man. So don't be afraid to jump outside the box and explore. And don't be afraid to walk alone sometimes, man. Like sometimes walking alone is better for you. You see what I'm saying? You get better out of it. And somebody sees something in you that they don't see in the other motherfuckers. So what they do is once they see you outside that box, they come to you. Hey, man, guess what? Boop, 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 with a good idea for you. And you're like, damn, all the time, I seen you was hanging around that. And I see you now you thinking about waking up, going to, I mean, so, you know, you never know what opportunities out there waiting for you if you don't jump. You see what I'm saying? Take that leap of faith, man. Don't never hold yourself back saying I can't do it because my homie ain't do it, or the old head that you look up to ain't do it, or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So don't ever second guess yourself, and don't be afraid to jump, man. Be your own wave, not a wave rider. Be a wave creator, man. And I say that in a beautiful tone. True story. So we're going to start the show. So Image, I want to welcome you on the panel. And I want you to speak freely and have a good time with us, man. Because that's all we're here to do is have a good time, man.
Yeah.
So we're going to start the show. The name of this show is called Do Men Want a Good Woman or Easy Woman? So let's have fun with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't we have both?
Hey,
That
listen.
was the question. Yo, that took the words right out of my mouth.
Dang, why can't we have
Listen.
both?
Right out of my mouth.
Listen, we gonna find out. I don't know. You may can. You see what I'm saying? Let's jump into it.
Okay.
Let's jump into it. So what is the difference between a good woman and an easy woman? What's your definition? My definition of a good woman is a wholesome woman, true to the core, righteous, cook for you. My definition of an easy woman is if I'm easy to get you, anybody easy to get you. You know what I'm saying? If it was easy for me, it's easy for anybody. If I can get it right away, anybody can get it right away.
So let me ask you a question. I mean, I'm not saying the answer is your answer, but what if she's easy only towards you though? What if she's feeling you like that, and she's like, I'm gonna give it to you the first night because I'm feeling you like that. I mean, some women is like that. I mean, some women.
You're right.
So let's say she give it to you the first night, right?
Right.
And she really is a good woman, but this very night she just seen you and was something in you, and she had sex with you that first night. Now you looking at her as she's not a good woman, so you're gonna pass up a good woman because you thinking from your definition she's not a good woman because she slept with you the first night,
But
not knowing that
absolutely,
she just slept with you because it's you.
I'm not saying she's not a good woman because of that, but at the same time, my radars is up. Like, damn, hold up, is this like all the time?
She might have only been easy to you though.
I'm just
she
saying,
might not be
though.
easy to
But
be
the
with
thing
me
is, though,
or
like when you're dealing with a woman, it's like you know first the effort that you putting in for that woman. You know what I mean? Now if you're doing like the bare minimum and she just going at the end of the day, like you could just really read the room and understand that she just going for anybody. So it's just like if you putting in that time and that effort for that individual, that woman that you're dealing with,
Right,
you know
right.
that she's feeling you. You know what I'm saying?
But like I say, you can't judge
Yeah,
right
you
away.
can't. Right.
But it's saying you sit there, you watch from a distance for the pattern, because you can't tell from like right away or a month later, or because a motherfucker could put a mask on, put an image on for a long fucking
No,
time.
facts. No, that's true too.
So it's like but you still gotta have your radar up,
Yeah.
with so you don't let that situation when it do fall down and you're smacking your motherfucking face, you don't fall apart. Now you're in the window crying,
I done had
not eating.
I done had some woman that made it hard for me, and then I get it, and it's like, damn, my homie. I probably had like 5 different homies. Like, yo, she
Yeah.
doing this, and it's like,
Yeah, it's hard.
so it is easy for everybody.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
So
saying.
it all
G.
depends on
The
you know,
person, the man,
that
yeah,
you're dealing
exactly.
with.
No, right.
Because it could go either way, for real, for real.
Now let me ask you a question. I'm trying to have a little spin on this, right? Now, what if she was a good woman at first, then became easy?
Damn, bro.
Like she was a good woman, but then as you done got with and everything. Now she's easy,
Easy for you or just easy for everybody?
easy for everybody, easy period.
But I mean, I think she playing the game. She sees something in you that she, even if it's the
Well,
financial
victims.
situation
They
or
call them
crib.
victims.
All right, but is she still a good woman though?
She's a user.
If she changed, but I'm saying, let's say when you first met her, she was everything that you said was a good woman, but then somewhere she changed a bit, and then she became a little easy. She's not a good woman anymore.
But when you say a little easy, now she's in the streets. She for the streets, man.
Well, I mean,
All right, let's
listen, but even first back to what you saying, like just because a woman is doing something like doing unusual, the stuff that she ain't supposed to be doing, she can still be a good woman. She might just not be the good woman for you. You know what I'm saying?
that's a good
She's
answer.
just out there, but that doesn't change her as her ways, and she probably can still cook for you, still clean for you.
Man, I don't give a
You know what I mean?
fuck.
No, I'm not saying that she's a wife. I'm not saying she's a
I
wife.
get, but you can't be in my motherfucking house.
Hey,
But listen,
hey,
but
come
think
on,
about
G.
this, though.
You're not gonna kick the person out, G.
I don't
You
know.
done fell in love with the
You might have a
man.
homie, look, you might have a homie sell drugs, be in the streets, doing all types of stuff out in the street, killing niggas' neck, but he probably a good dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
What, the nigga that she fucking with?
No, I'm just saying your homie. He might be a good dude, but that's what I'm saying. Like just because a woman is a whore, that don't mean that she's not a good woman. She's just not a faithful woman. She's not a woman that you can take serious.
So,
but that don't mean she's not a good person.
But you
Yeah,
expect
that's a fact.
but you expect me to deal with this?
No, don't take it serious. I'm not telling you to do that.
My house name. Got keys name.
No, don't do that.
She go get her ass toward the frame. Next thing you know, she unlocking the door, coming in and taking a shower.
don't do that.
What the?
No, she only get invites. She don't.
Listen,
She don't get no
that's what I'm saying. That's a weird one right there, man.
Okay.
What you think, Breeze?
No.
Yeah, that is weird, man.
It's crazy, right? It's a
Yeah,
crazy
that's crazy.
situation.
Crazy the word. What you about to say, Mike? I know you want to say something.
He a thinker. He's a thinker. He
All right, so
with the tools.
we're gonna come back. We're gonna move to the next joint, right? So do men reject good women because they require too much accountability?
Sometimes,
I believe a lot of times.
sometimes, yeah.
I believe a lot of times.
You said men reject good women because they require too much accountability.
But I think it's a lot more men expect more accountability than women do. I think the woman's trying to.
But
Now,
what
when
do
you
you
say-
mean by
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, I
What
would've
you-
said,
break
can you-
that down
like,
for
what
us.
do you
What you
mean?
mean? Because I don't want to respond to it, and I'm
No,
thinking
but
something
no.
totally different.
Well, accountability. Just think accountability. Period. Because
She expect too much accountability from me.
correct. Do you think that's something? Do men reject good women because they require much
Like
too
if I
much
do something
accountability?
wrong, do I take accountability for it?
I think
Or
I
I'm
think
not living?
men we hold ourselves accountable. Period. They the ones that don't hold themselves
Yeah,
accountable.
majority of the time.
Like majority of the time, like we hold ourselves accountable. They don't. So
And see, like now flip it. I think it's the other
I
way.
think it's the other way around.
Yeah, I think we hold too much accountability.
Like, give me a
towards the women.
scenario, because I'm not getting the answer. Like,
Well,
I'm not comprehending all of that.
Breezy, the king of the accountability word. Breezy, he breaking it.
Yeah, just give me a scenario real quick.
break
so I
it down,
can-
man.
so I can
Break it
see what
down.
I'm talking about.
Go ahead, breathe.
No, I just want to know what I'm talking about.
Listen,
So I can answer.
Listen, I ain't know that word until Breezy said that word all the time. You got to be accountable. I was like, wait a minute.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
breathe, break it down,
accountable.
breathe.
Accountable.
Hey, yo. Oh, man.
I mean, all I can say from this question right here is that we get a good woman, but a good woman, shows us our faults and shows us, what we need to work on, this, that, and the other. And then sometimes we don't want to work on ourselves. We don't want to be accountable of our faults or what she wants us to step up to and be.
So you saying we
yeah, I
learn
mean,
from that?
That's what it's saying here, but me personally, I don't think so. I think men are more likely to all right, you know what? I do got to step up. I do got to step up and be a man for this girl, this, that, and the other. Now, women, on the other hand, you know, women will fight you tooth and nail. Yeah, I mean, for accountability or for if they wrong or something like that. So that's just my viewpoint.
So, everybody different.
Yeah, you got certain people.
Some
that's
of 'em wrong,
different. It
man.
also depends on how you was raised too.
Yeah.
For the woman to get with a man and be like, I want to change your ways, right? And then he changed his ways completely. And she don't like him no more.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now she started liking a guy
That's
who
deep.
was like
Who
when
was
she
like
first met him.
when she first met you.
But she
I
done made
didn't
him
listen.
change his whole
It's
life.
deep.
I done been in
This
situations
happens so
where I
many
dealt
times
with.
to people.
I done been in situations where I dealt with women and I came as a good dude, but she was just so used to how her ex treated her. You know what I mean?
She was
So once
the
I
toxic.
started flipping the script, I said, "Let me see and move like that." She started liking me more. I'm like,
Oh, wow,
But I'm like,
wow.
I'm not that type of person. I said I had to leave it alone. But it just showed you. A lot of people just be like, triggered, mom, you fucked up, trauma, all types of shit.
Yeah.
Like them type of women, I'll leave there, go ahead, go get that healing, baby. I
So-
can't fix you.
So back to your point, right? Do you think that the reason for that scenario to happen like that because she done basically trained you and had to help you become a better person, and it's like she burnt out from that, and then she just went where those
Alright.
motherfuckers already built like that?
That could be true, right? But then your next person that you're dealing with is sort of like how I was when you first met.
Right.
But you done turned me into a whole different person who I ain't even want to be. I wanted to be the person that you like in today. That's who I wanted to always be. That's who I was.
Right.
Now, all of a sudden, I was Superman. Now you done made me Clark Kent. Now you like Superman.
Put the
I said,
suit-
come on.
Got you.
Well, that's not fair. And then when I say, yo, take accountability for that. What you mean? I got my own preference. What you mean? What do you mean by that? You got your own preference.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
I
not
get it.
taking accountability.
Nah,
Nah, I
you
got
got
you.
some women.
Yeah.
You got some women that is like, you know, they might do something. What matter of fact, you might do something, and then it be to the point where it's like months later you addressing something that they did.
Right.
They never felt no
Yeah.
type of way about, far as how they felt months ago about your situation, but they try to use that to justify it and deflect.
Right.
And bring
yeah.
up, oh, you did this. It's like, you know what I mean? You should have spoke on that back then.
Yes,
Not saying you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
speak on it at all, but they use that to deflect instead of using it as like
So they
conversation.
hold
to
hold
come
that
to-
incident in the
yeah,
cut
because it's just
and
like,
wait for the right time
Right.
and bring that back up.
Say for instance, you did something to me months ago, and I don't say nothing about it, Tank. And then next minute I do something, you like, oh, you did this and that. But then I'm like, oh, you did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
instead of just saying like, oh, we both fucked up. It might be old. You
Yeah.
entitled to speak on how you feel whenever. It could have been 10 years ago. But they use that to deflect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you a nut ass. And it's like, damn, so at the end of the day, you still wrong. And they might have just did this shit. Your shit could be old.
Yeah,
Like I said,
yeah.
there's no timing on bad behavior. But it's just
Yeah.
like they use that just to justify.
But for them
their
not to
actions
bring it
like
up,
them
man,
is.
you assume or think or want them to, you might forget that.
Yeah.
I mean, you waited a year later
Yeah.
to bring it up, or 6 months later. That's old.
Yeah.
I mean, you recently did it, and I addressed that.
Right.
I mean, what you just recently did.
Because we might not know all our faults. We might not see, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all adults, so we know when we fucking up.
Yeah.
But you're not going to catch everything you doing.
No,
but when
no.
you behind, like, when you watching from afar, you noticing other people, you're going to notice what they do more than what you do. And it's fucked up that it's like that, but it's the reality.
Yeah.
That's
But at the end of the day, if I can take accountability of what I do, it's like I said, I don't mind if a female bring up the old shit. But don't use that to justify the new shit that you did.
Gotcha.
Let's get down to
Yeah.
the point where we fix both of these situations and move on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Or like when you first meet a woman and she's putting you through that 90-day phase where I don't want to see him all the time, so I gotta be busy all the time, or whatever the case may be. Boom, 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 boom. Then when the tables turn and she start liking you a lot, and now you like, oh, I want to be busy now. You're not allowed to, but they was allowed to.
Got you.
When the shoes on the other foot, they don't want to take accountability. You know what I mean? But they want you to do exactly what they want you to do. But when it's your turn,
Yeah.
it don't be like that. They don't take accountability.
No, you're right. So, anybody else want to talk on this topic? All right, so do men want wife qualities with girlfriend effort?
I do.
No.
I'm about to tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because how would I ever know if you're gonna be my wife if I don't have at least a sample serving beforehand? I would never know If I'm only getting your girlfriend efforts,
Yeah.
how would I ever know you supposed to be my wife if I don't get no sample serving? I've never been a husband before. I don't know what a wife is really supposed to do.
Okay.
So if I don't get no type of sample serving, if every girl I meet just treat me to a bare minimum of I'm only a maximum of I'm only going this height.
That's all you getting.
That's all I'm getting. I would never know what a wife looked like because I'm gonna be afraid to move forward because I never had a sample serving. So I don't know what wife material is.
That's a great answer, bro.
Yeah, it is.
As y'all married men, right?
Right.
When it's time to have sex, who mostly initiates it?
I'm gonna say
Because I be on Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a
and
good
even
question.
in my personal life, it's like if it's time for sex, I'm the initiator. Sometimes I want to feel desired. I want to get slammed. I want to get slammed around.
Yo, let me tell you something, man.
Like how they do the movies, come in and push you all over the
always gotta ask for it.
okay.
I mean, sometimes I don't. Well, sometimes I just want to be surprised, like surprise.
But you-
Surprise! I mean, I want to be sleep, have fake and sleep, whatever.
Bro, let me tell you something.
It's like I always gotta be the one that asking for it or begging for it.
But see,
and it's
you
like-
don't know yet, though. That's why I'm gonna answer your question. We ain't talking about first year, second year. When you get 10 years and beyond, mind you with this one person. You sleep with just one person for all these fucking years. It ain't the same no more. The aggressiveness, all that shit is not the same. So
But I'm
At the
saying-
beginning,
but
yeah.
I'm saying, but when y'all do it, because let's say you had sex once a month, right? But who
God
initiates?
damn.
Damn.
I'm asking
Oh,
because you said for a
you
long time
said-
it gets different.
Crazy.
No, I'm
I'm just saying aggression far as like how the motherfucker horny and they doing like little goofy
Hey,
shit.
hold on, off topic, man. Listen, I ain't into no motherfucking blow up down. If I got a wife that's giving me motherfucking pussy once a month, you gotta go and get blow up down. Fuck that. Go ahead, love. My bad, bro.
No, they do got some good ones though. Like I said,
What? That shit be scared because I'm not married either.
No, listen.
Yeah, once a month is
Yo.
even when you married, ain't enough once a month.
I can't speak
But
for
no, I ain't mean to say what I'm saying, but I'm just saying when y'all do it.
what
I
the
mean,
guy like what I can't speak for it. Tank got more years than me.
That's what I'm asking both of y'all.
I got going on 13 years, right? And I say I initiated way more.
Like what percentage out of 100?
94.
94.
So
94.
it's
But he do that. He do the 94, so it won't be a once a month.
Listen, but you got to because, like I said, you
Because if
6% like once a month.
because if you don't do it, it might not never happen.
and the shit'll drag on.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, you snapping.
Yeah.
Cause you know when you get horny, you get upset. You
Yeah,
start arguing with
yeah.
dumb shit.
That's a fact.
Why the fucking refrigerator closed? And I'm trying to get something to drink.
Oh, for real?
You gotta open it.
Real.
That's a fact. That's a snap
Yeah.
fact.
Why the towels in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's dumb shit. Why you gotta put your clothes in my dirty clothes hamper? They both go in the basement.
No,
But here's
Lots of time on the clock.
here's the thing with me though, and I'm not married either. Is what boxes did your wife check off for you to be like she the one? Because I know sex is definitely a box I'm checking off.
Oh, yeah.
She wants me. She desires me. She done filled out. I done been with a. You know what I mean? I done been with some girls. So she filled out every freakiness that these other girls couldn't.
Yeah.
She's the one. That's wifey. So that's a box that I'm checking off. So, gentlemen, like what? Like
Before
If
y'all
y'all-
got married,
yeah,
who was initiated more
Exactly.
before y'all got married? Then? That's
Exactly.
the question I should have asked.
There you go. You want to answer this? Go ahead, Tank.
so that's a good question. It's a really good question though. You know what I mean?
I don't want all the women out there. I won't make it seem like men are just worried about
It's all
sex.
laughs and
It's
jokes.
other boxes y'all gotta check
Oh, yeah,
off.
most
But in the beginning, like I know y'all checked off that box. Like yo, she fulfilled every need that I want, every fantasy need that I want. So
So I mean, like I said, for me, it was just like a feeling. It was like a feeling. It was like I was tired of running the streets. I was tired of, I used to go to movies 3-4 times a week, seeing the same movie over and over again. I was just tired of running. I was just like, I wasn't even in the streets heavy like that. I was never in the streets heavy, never. But and looking to the camera. But my thing is, but my thing is like just being out there just freestyle, I was tired of it. I got tired. I got older. I was like, pushing 30. I was like, you know what? I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to have a family. I'm ready to do the right thing. I'm ready to move forward in the right direction under God's eyes too. You know what I mean? I was just tired of, you know what I mean? It's all of just lying. Lying this girl, lying that girl, lying. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get over here for Thanksgiving, how I'm gonna get over here for Christmas. And I got sick and tired of it. And I just like, you know what? I found her. She this girl, is my wife now. She loved the ground I walked on, and she was willing to do anything and everything for me. I mean, just period. I mean,
Well, you said walked on. That's past tense. You mean walk on?
Walk on.
Okay. Oh, you scared me just now. It's good.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh,
So
but that still didn't answer the question though.
So
Who
said, like, who
initiated it first? I know why you married her, you love another, but I'm talking about the
so
sexual
for
act.
me, it's like 50-50 for me. But most of the time, it's her. Like,
All right.
I work.
All right.
See, I work long hours. I work 2 times 12, 16 hours
No,
a day.
see,
So when I come
that's
home,
good. That's good to
I
hear
be
another
tired. I'm
man
like,
say 50-50 or she do. I like to
Yeah, I
hear
don't-
that
yeah.
because as
It
a
is.
man and men that I know, they say the 94.
You got some men that initiated, but that doesn't mean that she wouldn't initiate. You got some men that just quit.
No,
I'm horny.
it ain't that she don't
Fuck that.
take like.
Yeah,
It's like
but as a man, you would lay there and be like, let me just see if she go initiate it.
sometimes you do that.
We do that.
It ain't take forever. You know what?
Yeah.
They get up and say, you know what? And then they
Wait till my show
say some cool
come
shit
on.
like, oh yeah, I was ready. And then, what
Watch
the
a Bad
fuck time
Girls
you was ready?
Club.
Like,
You like, damn, man, fuck that show. Put it on pause. It's on YouTube. We watch that later.
So is
I might wanna
that
watch
like a
it
red
once,
flag
even though I
though?
don't like it, but I
When your partner don't initiate it, you got to initiate it 90% of the time.
It's not a red flag.
when you married that long,
But-
it's not a red flag.
No,
It's
I
not a
get you
red
because like I
flag.
said,
As long as you get that shit. Yeah, man.
Okay. So,
It's
so
not
back
a
to
red-
back to his point, right? You checked off. I let the juice go. Ah,
Yeah.
what's next?
You
You see what I'm
talking
saying?
about like far as like
In a relationship. So my whole thing is the sex part. I say the sex is not as big of a part in the relationship as people say it to be, because you done had sex your whole life. Okay, you bust that nut, but what's next? What's the building block after that?
But that's what I'm saying. That's the box that check off. I ain't saying.
Oh, no,
See,
no,
what's
yeah.
the-
sex
what's the
is
next
special.
box?
Yeah, that's one of the boxes.
You downplaying sex a lot in a
Yeah.
relationship. I
I'm
can't
not-
let you downplay it that much.
I'm not-
That's a
big
huge
box.
box.
I'm
You
not-
making this
man.
thing talking about
Yeah.
what's next?
That's a big
Whoa,
box.
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
not downplaying
sex
it,
be
though.
there
If the
for me.
sex ain't with a camera, if the sex ain't right, I don't know about them other boxes. The sex is a huge box for me personally.
That's
It's a huge box.
basically all we get.
I'm really putting I'm
Let your birthday
putting
come up.
sex for me in a relationship is
You gonna get that box.
50% is a 50% box of mine. Now all the other boxes that's gonna get checked off is the other 50%. But if the sex ain't going right for me, I don't think the relationship go for the long haul will be that great for me.
Okay, freaky man. Now.
I mean,
Listen what I'm saying to you.
It's my freaky.
We talking about you sleeping with one person for the rest of your life. Not I got options, so my body's going to change and going to be hyped for this person or hyped for that person. Your body eventually slows down because you're numb to one person. So it's like you have to play mental games with yourself to keep the situation
That's what I'm saying. Why
excited.
do you have to do that?
And you don't. Everybody's
As a
different.
married person, you
I'm just-
definitely shouldn't have to do that as a
All
married
right,
person.
so we talking about going from the streets to sleeping with probably whoever you want to do all any day you want.
So yeah,
But now you can't sleep with nobody but one person for the rest of your life.
But she
And I understand,
checked
and I-
off your box though.
And I
Check
understand.
the box
and
off.
no,
In the beginning.
I understand exactly where y'all coming from. That one person is going to die down a little bit, right? It's going to die down a little bit. But you still want to feel desired at some point.
Exactly.
It might die. Let's say you went from
Well, shit,
having sex 100 times
but hold on,
right,
don't
to
blame-
having sex twice.
But wait,
Out
wait.
of them 2 times, you want to feel desired
Wait,
at least once.
don't blame her. You may die the fuck down.
Yeah.
Your dick might not get as long as it used to get. Like my whole thing is, you might need medicine.
Come on, you giving excuses, man. You
No, it's
giving
not excuse. This is reality,
You giving
man.
excuses. No,
But
man.
the shit they got in the food, it's fucking a
So
lot
you
of
saying
people up.
like
You hear
basically like
stories.
your woman
It's
make you
crazy.
feel like she wants you.
That's why they got these pills.
Yeah,
to help you.
men want to feel like that. They don't want to feel like, damn.
I get what Munch
I
said.
mean,
You
also-
don't
it
feel
also
desired.
depends on the women that
I get
you're
what he's
dealing with,
saying.
too.
But
It depends
explain
on the
that,
woman
though.
that you
So
settle
you've been
for.
married.
No, I get what you're saying too. I get what you're saying too.
Like the-
Because when you with one person for a long time, I was with my wife 20 years.
Yeah.
My wife 20 years. I've been married 17, whatever, 20 years. So I've been with this one person all the time, the
Y'all
whole
probably did.
time.
Y'all probably did everything
Hey,
imaginable.
exactly,
You probably like, damn, it's
exactly.
kind of boring. But let's say it's a time when you like, damn, I'm just horny as shit for some reason, right? And then she like, maybe not today, a little later. Or something.
No, see, that's the thing. When that's your wife, she
Yeah,
really
you don't
can't
wanna-
tell you
you
no.
can't really-
No,
yeah,
she
but
really
see,
can't
that's
tell you
true,
no.
too, but you
But
don't want to
you
hold
can't-
it.
they
You don't
can't
wanna
No,
tell
hold
you
it
it's
no.
not.
like you
My
hold it.
wife, she.
But you also
She
don't
never
want to make
took
it seem
no
like.
for it.
Listen, you
She
also
never
don't want to
took
make it
no
seem
for
like
it.
you hold
I ain't
it
gonna lie
against
to
a
you.
real
Hey,
nigga.
listen.
Even if she dead tired, 3 o'clock in the morning, like, you know, go ahead and take it. I mean, like,
Oh shit.
I'm just saying, like, you know, it's never was a no. Like, if you get no's, that to me is like, damn, I mean, you can't tell me
It'll make
no.
you feel some type
Like
of
that,
way.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
you telling me no,
Sex is
there'll be
a
someone else
big
gonna tell me
deal.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Still, believe it or not, believe it or not.
That's true.
Look, let's
You can't
say-
tell me no, you my wife.
Let's say your wife or your girlfriend, right? She said, I'm not cooking tonight, right? You might be like, damn. All right, well, I'll just make some food myself, right? Now, she tell you, I don't feel like having sex with you. What will make you more mad? Her not cooking for you that night? Or y'all not having
It'd
sex
be
that
the
night?
sex,
I'm
but
not
the
cooking.
thing is though, like if it's a,
You cook
like
for your- for
if
yourself.
it happens,
I could jerk off in the
sometimes-
bathroom.
No effect.
I gotta
But
eat.
if it happens sometimes, that's cool. But if it's like an all the time thing, yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna bother you. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
Because that make
yeah.
you might want to cheat. But I feel like at the end of the day, I can't. It's just like even with pregnancy, I can't hold that woman against it. That's her body. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
So what you mean
gotta
by
think about
pregnancy?
me
What you
too.
mean? Like,
I'm
as
saying
far as-
like
have
her
abortions.
body, a pregnancy. She want to get abortion.
Okay,
whatever
okay.
she decide to do with her body. That's her choice.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
if you sit up there telling me no all the time, then it'll make me feel mad. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But if it's just a here and there, babe, I'm tired. You know, I've been dealing with the kids all day.
That's
That's,
what I'm saying.
understandable.
It's no all the time.
But then it can't
It's here and
be.
there.
You give me pussy
Here and there.
30 days out, 30 or 31 or 28
Mm-hmm.
February. You know what I mean? Out the month, then it's just that one day you all know, and it's like I can't have no temper tantrum. You going to feel some type of way, but if it's just like a here and there, it's like you can't really feel. Because it might be
Mm-hmm.
times when she wants some pipe, and you like,
So I'm gonna ask you a question, right?
man, I'm tired.
Everybody in this panel is over 30.
Yeah.
How many days in a month, or how many times in a month you think you should have sex?
Times.
Average.
It also depends on the person you're dealing with.
I'm just saying, like as a
Yeah,
man,
I agree
what-
with
how many
that.
I got
times do you
some
think?
freaky ass shit. I might want it 30 days.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
But if
But
you're
if
dealing with
it's-
somebody who already showing you that we're not doing it 30 days,
Yeah.
now y'all been together for a while, you ain't thinking about 30 days no more. Now you thinking maybe 14 days.
See me myself.
But again, but at first you're like, damn, 30 days sounds
See me
good.
myself. I'm
But it's
a
not
little
sound
different
good
when
when
it
you're
comes to
dealing with a
like
person who's like, I ain't doing
I'm
it.
a little
that
different.
many
Like
times.
when it comes to me dealing with women, and I mean, it's nothing to brag about, but I've been in the street, so I had money, stuff like that. And I'm not saying nobody else did. I'm
No,
just saying
no,
my
right,
situation.
yeah.
I didn't have the Puerto Ricans, the Dominican, all black, all different types of women.
Yeah.
So it's like I can go a little, like a little, you know what I mean, a pause and just don't have to do nothing for a minute. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And it might
okay.
be to a point where I need it. It's just like even with me, you got certain niggas go to the club and they be like, yo, I'm fucking her tonight. I'm the type where it's like I've been through all of that.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
through them.
yeah.
I've fucked so many different women. I'm not proud. It happens. We men. But it's just like if I don't have no type of chemistry with a woman or female,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like it could be just her just doing cooking for me. It's just like we gotta have some type of like it could be emotional chemistry.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't gotta
got
be my
you,
girl.
got you,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But it
yeah.
just can't. You got a fat ass and it's just like I want to fuck you. It's like it gotta be something there that draws my attention.
Got you.
And
So your
makes me
mentality
want
is different.
Yeah,
You think more
exactly.
with the mind versus
and I
the
just
mind.
feel like it's just because I'm older and I just been through it already, so it's just like you know
Right,
I had
right.
my fair shares. But
So answer your own question though, G. How many times you think, because you've been in a relationship, you've been married
In a
11,
month?
12 years,
In
in
a
a
month?
month, 30 days. How many times you think you're supposed to have sex or should have sex in a month, 1 month?
Listen, 10 and under good for me.
10 and under?
It's not,
Okay.
it's not that important.
No, that's a good number. No, 10 is a good number. That's like twice a week.
Yeah, it's
Like twice a week.
It's like
That's a good number.
once you get in a situation that long,
So,
it's that certain things you don't make important no more. Like you say, if you get excited, blah blah blah, and I want it, and you say not right now, but maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna say okay, cool. I'm not gonna get attitude or
But if tomorrow
lose.
goes-
look, B, answer the question, B.
spiteful shit, right?
Answer the question, B. How many times in a
you
month?
got it going on, even
No,
though you
no,
don't.
no,
You like
just-
shit. I
I
gotta
mean-
put it out there.
Y'all, I mean, you and G Love, y'all married, so G Love said 10.
But you
if
being single,
me
man.
being single, and she just my girl, and I know she putting on this front so I can marry her, we probably doing it like a good 20 times in a month. You know what I mean?
Damn.
That's the
But
beginning
that's
stages,
the
huh?
beginning stages.
Beginning
That's why that box gonna be checked
We
off.
talking about at this age now.
At this
in our
this
40s.
age now.
Shit, I don't care if I'm
Yeah,
70 and I'm
she gotta
70.
show
If I'm
desire.
trying-
She gotta
She
show,
got to.
For to get married, she gotta desire.
Got to.
I'm sorry. If you not showing me that you desire me, how are we ever going to get married? Because it's going to get worse when the marriage comes.
Oh, facts.
So if you already not showing me that you desire me, what I'm looking forward to?
And the thing is, a lot of things that
I'm
you're gonna
looking
fix
forward
before
to
the marriage is not gonna be better once you get married.
You're absolutely right,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
So there's a lot of boxes you
Some
gotta
boxes
check off
gotta
there
be
too.
checked
You
off,
gotta
and
fix
this-
this
and
before
being
you
desired. Even just saying you with your wife, right, and you not desiring her, you don't think she gonna feel some type of way?
No, you're right.
Of
You're
course,
absolutely
you
right.
gotta
So
get that
when the
attention.
shoes on the other foot, a
But-
man want to feel desired too.
But the man, I never said the women know this. They're gonna show you the desire. It
How?
just
Because they cook for you?
no. They show it to you. Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, when you get into that mode, maybe they're not just they don't feel it as fast as you feel it.
I want to relax and just be like, damn, you the only man on earth right now. You the last man on earth, and I'm doing anything to please you.
So you want your wife, your future wife, to come in and say, "Tag, all right, still get dressed up in lingerie, still, you know."
She don't gotta dress up at all.
Okay.
Just touch me, correct, whatever. Just show I desire you. I mean, you don't gotta do
But you
dress
want
up
that.
all special because I already think you're pretty and cute and all right. I don't care if you got a bonnet on. I don't care. I already think this way about you.
So
Now I want you to think that way about me.
Okay, so we talking about one person all these years. There's gonna be some days you like, oh, come on, not right now, not right now. Just chill, relax. So you doing it to her? It goes both ways.
Yeah, dude.
Listen, that's some time, but I'm asking out of 100 days. 90 days, I shouldn't have to be the person that's saying I desire it.
So it's not
A
like
little
that,
more
though.
aggressive.
It do be like
Yeah,
that.
that ratio is too way off.
No, because you're going to be with your wife every day. You're going to be with your wife for 100 days.
No, because you have to have that desire mentally every day. When you get this far, in order for that shit to work, you have to keep up. The same way you started, you got to keep up. You can't fall off not a bit.
That's
That's what we-
all
that's
I'm
what we
saying.
saying.
No, but,
That's what
but we
that's
y'all, but
all
y'all
I've
took
been
it, y'all
saying.
took it to a sexual point. We erase the sexual part. The desire is always there. Now, when you get to the sexual part, that's when
But
it's another word.
but why the desire can't be sexual as well?
Well, the desire could be just flirtatious. It could be a kiss. It could be a rub on the butt. It could be anything. It ain't always got to be sexual.
Sexual, right? Could be a titty grab and something.
Yeah.
Also, too, you gotta
But
teach-
something is being initiated,
But
right?
that's
Exactly.
yeah,
Something is being initiated to
You also
stimulate
gotta
your
teach-
mind.
To keep it
You also
sparks.
gotta
Yeah,
teach
yeah.
a woman.
Yeah.
That's
You
what I'm
listen,
asking.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
I'm
The,
asking.
the sparks is continuously fly. We talking about like, but sexual, the world just changes because you're with one person. So you got to like reinvent yourself, like damn it, at every time because you always want to be the best at what you're doing. You could be, if not better, every time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You
Then
challenge
you
yourself
also
every
gotta
time.
teach a woman to do that for you because she might not be
Well,
used
see,
to that
now,
type
now
of
see,
stuff. You know
if you
what I
got
mean?
to, if you got to
That's-
teach
yeah,
him to
true.
do it for you.
No, every
No,
woman
not
needs to be
teach them.
taught.
Not teach them like all right. Now you gotta let them know. I wouldn't say teach them.
Oh,
No, no, no,
They
no.
might
that's-
not
no,
used to that.
you saying it right. You saying it
You
right.
know what I mean? They
You
might
never
use
said it
so-
right.
so
They
teach
might
them.
have to
They
teach
might-
women. You have
yeah,
to
you
teach
gotta
women
teach
how
them
you want to be
certain
touched, how you want to be
things.
felt. How you wanna-
Because she might
you know,
used to dealing with certain
Exactly.
so take initiative.
Just like you got to teach your wife how to cook your food.
Yeah.
No,
She might
I don't got to
add.
teach them.
So look,
This sounds like some R. Kelly shit right here.
No, Kelly. Well,
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
because he got to teach him. That's how he told. I got to teach him how to something. I gotta
No,
teach him
No.
Gee.
I don't gotta teach
What
him.
we're saying is,
What
if you dealing with a woman, right? Like me, I'm the type nigga. When I lay down with my chick, I like my head rubbed. When we laying down, rub my scalp. I like that type shit.
Okay, but that's
She might not know how to do that. 'cause
But
she
you
not
asked
know
her, hey baby, can you
That's-
come rub my
Right,
back
so
from
you know at the end of the day, baby,
That's
sometimes
my
teaching
back.
her this for me.
It's
Teaching
teaching
her.
her.
Teaching her, tell
Teaching
her, come here for a minute, sit right here. And you start rubbing her motherfucker head, this is how I like my head rubbed. I'm teaching you.
Well, guess
So
what?
next time I'm sitting
You
down,
might,
do this to me.
listen, you might
If
have
you
to
dealing
teach
with a
him.
woman, you might have to.
No.
Listen, you-
The last nigga
No.
might like his ears rubbed.
So if
She
I
come
gotta
up,
fucking
yo,
teach
I
you,
like my
why
ears
am I in
rubbed.
love with you? What did I love about you?
But that's the thing when you meet
I'm
a
fucking
woman,
creating a robot.
No, but when you meet a woman, she's every woman
just
is
like
not
a
gonna be
woman
the
gotta
same.
teach you how to do her right too, G.
Yeah.
You don't
No,
listen. You can't just
You're
go
not gonna know
all in.
everything.
You're not gonna know just to go out there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do this, and do do that. She might not like the way you rub her back.
I done rub-
She might
I
say, you know
rub-
what?
I done rub
You rubbing
women's
too
feet.
hard. You
I
rubbing
done
too
rub women's
soft.
feet that
Do
don't
it
even
more
like their
firm.
feet till they
She's
like, don't
teaching
touch
you,
me.
Bro,
G.
but that's why you got to experiment
No.
and you play with it.
But no, but you got to, only way you gonna know if
That's
she
the
say,
only way you
if
learn.
she say,
No,
if she
you
say,
learn it.
no, this is how you gotta
But
do
you
it.
still being
naturally
taught.
know.
You still being taught. Cause why you
Not
going
naturally
with it?
know.
And she like, oh, that feel good. She's teaching you.
Now you-
That
yes,
feel good.
yes.
Like, you're learning. Why you playing with it? You're learning.
That's not
Learn.
teaching.
That is
That is
teaching.
teaching.
She
That
let
is
you know,
teaching,
okay,
bro.
I like it right there.
Yes, that's teaching,
You know,
bro.
listen, your version of teaching is different. You
No.
They love that
No, he wants-
teaching,
I
man.
got a
Teaching.
motherfucker instructionist. Take this and
I'm
read this. I
glad
like it right
so,
there.
We ain't talking about like
I
school.
like
I'm glad
We're
so,
not
man.
talking about like school.
Hey,
We're not
listen,
talking about like school.
listen.
Hey,
I'll let it teach.
Hey,
Like he said, teach you how to
strawberry
cook.
man,
Listen, I gotta teach. Listen,
No, not how to cook. How you
no,
like
no,
it.
that's it. What I'm saying is how you like your food.
Yeah.
Like
You gotta-
she might put too much salt and pepper and
Yeah.
stuff. She
And
might
we-
say,
and
"Yo,
we-
babe,
might fry
hold
your
off
chicken
on
too hard.
it. Yeah, hold off. I like my
Last
fries
nigga might
lighter."
like hot sauce, so they bring you some hot sauce. You allergic. You like,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
don't like hot sauce.
hey, listen.
You like, bitch, you about to kill me.
Hey, yo,
Hey, please, like, bitch, you
listen,
about
I'll
to
tell
kill
you.
me. I'm allergic to that shit.
I don't like.
But you ain't gonna sit there and say I'm gonna eat it because I love her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you gotta
Like,
teach.
babe,
You
we
gotta
gonna
show like,
sit
look,
great
babe,
together.
that's too much cheese you put in there, Jordan. Too much,
On some real shit.
too much cayenne pepper on it, Jordan. Hold off on that. I don't need that.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
Now you gotta teach. You heard what music soul shout said, teach me how to.
Yeah, right.
He can't even sing that shit no more. Like, what you doing?
No, he right though. Hey, yo.
Hey, listen, that's a scary word right there. Teach, damn.
Yeah, you gotta teach this
I
boy,
still have
man.
flashbacks, man. The R. Kelly documentary. That's
He
it. Wait a
tell you,
minute.
he said,
R. Kelly.
He always said, R. Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly coming in that joint.
We ain't trying to mold nobody. We trying to teach them a little something.
You know. Sheesh. All right, so
Crazy.
So to jump back in, to finish up a couple more joints, right? Do men sabotage good women because they do not feel worthy of them? You think so?
Do men sabotage good women? What do you mean by sabotage?
They start
Which don't
making
you fuck-
them seem like they doing something wrong with.
Wait. Not to get off topic. You sure we down there?
He's
I thought we was up here.
Hey, yeah.
No, really, we had that long dialogue. I get
Oh,
the jump.
shit. Hey, yeah.
I'm about to say, damn, guarantee y'all read. I said, wait, dude, that ain't how you spell. I was like, hey, how you spell sabotage?
Hey, yeah.
No, I get the jump because you mean time.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, man.
That's somebody
He just took a
shit.
Hey.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, man.
Ask the question again. My bad.
Go ahead.
You gotta keep that. You gotta keep that in the edit.
Hey,
You
yeah.
gotta keep that.
No, I'm not taking none of that
Yeah,
out.
keep that. I thought you about to say this nigga retarded. I'm like, wait. I thought I
You
read.
show me over
I said,
here.
hey, how you spell? I said, how the fuck we get out
I'm about to start whispering shit now. Like,
man.
I had to catch myself.
All right, go ahead.
No, seriously. So do men sabotage your women because they do not feel they worthy of them? Like I think some men do. Men that's don't believe that they ready for that situation, and they try to bile out successfully by blaming that person and make that person walk away. And then a lot of times that happens, but it ends in regret, and it travels on, I believe, to the next situation, man. And it goes both ways, though.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Anybody's on the elaborate on that?
I think with my situation, you know what I mean. I got my kids full time, so it's like me. As far as me, dating women, it was hard kind of get ahead. I got to work around a certain schedule.
Got you.
I might meet a real good woman, and not saying I'm not ready for a man. It's just like with everything that I have going on, me having to put my kids first and stuff like that. It's like it becomes a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's like it'd be hard to make time and stuff.
No, you gave me that original. You said something. You said not saying I'm not ready for a man. Like, hold on.
Wait. What?
You go ahead.
No, I'm probably a woman.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got on top.
You fucked me up right now. I said, hold up.
No, because I was saying me being a man.
Oh, shit.
No, That's a
Hey,
lick.
you
came up
He did,
crazy.
That's a lick. My
yeah.
fault. No, but first me, no, he threw me off. He started looking like, what the fuck? No, but first
I'm
me,
gonna
like,
stop that
no.
shit. Fix it real quick before you go any further.
Make sure but first me dealing with a woman, me being a
Yeah.
man, it's like, you know what I mean? I don't really be having like the time and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But
gotcha,
I probably
gotcha.
done felt like a good woman, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like everything that I have going on. And I don't like wasting nobody's time. Cause like you said, it goes both ways.
Gotcha,
Like,
gotcha.
I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't want nobody to waste mine.
So you let them know from the beginning, I mean?
Yeah, I
Got you,
always,
got
put,
early
I
stage.
always put it out there. I don't let like everybody know my situation or what
Yeah.
I got going on.
Yeah,
Right.
And then just me being in the situation I'm in, a lot of women not used to that. You know
Got you,
what I'm
got
saying?
you, got
They
you.
used to
Yeah.
Either dealing like, cause it be to the point where it's just like, oh, you still with your baby mom? Like, nah, I'm just holding it down. But it's
Yeah.
just like everything I got going on, I just put it out there on the table. Most women, they don't be ready for me.
Got
you know
you,
what I'm saying?
got you,
They don't
got
be
you,
ready
got
for me
you.
because it's like I come with a whole package.
Got you.
A lot,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay. Yeah, damn.
So, okay, last but not least, right? Are men honest about the type of woman they are actually ready for? I say yeah. Now. Back then I wasn't, but now I say yeah.
I would say.
I mean, it like you said, like it's going to be maturity. Like once we get mature and we didn't experience, you know what I mean, the hoes, the good women, this, that, and other, then actually, you know what I mean, when we get mature, we know what we want. So yeah, you're right, G-Love. Like it's going to take us to mature to finally know, like the type of woman that we actually want.
Yeah. And the crazy part about it, like I say, you know, to stay on that same topic, like that's what made me want to be married, because I was acting this way, and she kept knocking and pushing me to be this way,
Right.
but I wasn't ready because I wasn't ready for everything that's going to come with this, or
You talking about your wife, right?
my wife, right? The difference, the age gap, and this, that, and the third, and me trying
So
to
it
keep
wasn't them
some-
certain boxes of sex and cooking.
No, yeah. I mean, so, but the crazy part about it, that was always right there.
Yeah.
But my mentality was, oh no, I got to do this because I got to stay in the groove of what's going on out there.
Right.
My niggas doing this, I got to do this. I got to fit in. I can't be different. I got to stay in that wave until this right here just keep knocking, and then when this motherfucking door stop knocking, you're like, oh wait a minute. Now you like,
You in trouble.
where the fuck you at? Oh no, now that motherfucker like, you know what? I'm done. I'm out.
I've missed out on a lot of good opportunities like that.
Yeah, so then I turned. I said, you know what? Hold. And I said, I give all this up. No, you no. And then
And that's when you know that that's your person, when you're willing to give up everything
Yeah.
for them.
yeah, it's crazy.
You put everything on hold. You put everything on hold for them. So it's like, yeah, that's how you.
Because they fought for you for so long till the fight just like died. We talking about fighting through girlfriends, fuck that, and family, fuck that, you know, and your homies,
Right.
like not even homies or motherfuckers you know in the streets. Oh yeah, that nigga, he ain't shit. He out there doing this, that, like shit like that. That a lot of stuff
All
goes
that
on.
goes on. Hell yeah.
I mean, cause sometimes they be trying to get the pussy
Be
on
like-
the low. You
yeah,
see what I'm
be
saying?
like
So
that.
it's like you really got to.
You got her girlfriends too. You know,
Fact.
they like little pit bulls.
Yeah, and you don't know none of this shit
You
until
don't
y'all
know.
finally get together and she
Yeah.
tell you the story. You know
Right.
your man such and such, man. And you know, you serious? And you can start cutting motherfuckers off. Well, yeah, they like what happened? Nothing really. Yeah, don't call me no more.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know.
Be like that.
Yeah. So, all right. So y'all ready to have a little good time, man? Jump to a little quick game, real quick, little rapid fire, right? You gonna say good woman, easy woman, or needs context? All right. So we're gonna throw a couple of them out here, right? We're gonna start off. Let me see. She supports your dreams, but refuses to support your excuses. I say that's a good woman.
Yeah, that's a good woman. You support your dreams, and she's not trying to hear your excuses. Yeah, that's a good woman.
Okay. What you think, Mitch? Damn.
I say you need context.
Damn. Break that down.
It depends. Because at the end of the day, it's like if there's excuses going towards her, I can understand she don't support it.
Mhm.
But if I'm lying to a motherfucker and I need you to have my back, you ain't trying to support this shit, I can't fuck with you. I could be in some deep shit.
That's a fact.
I done been in situations, and not to get too much into it, I've been in situations where it's like I done seen my homie arguing with his fucking baby mom, and the nigga got a gun out. He like, yo, shut the fuck, no, fuck that nigga. It's like, yo, I'm trying to get us out of this situation. I'm lying like a motherfucker. You talking about I'm telling this nigga I'm lying. We about to die.
Oh,
So, yeah,
Okay.
it's like, I need contact.
okay, so
Go ahead, go ahead.
no, that was a good breakdown. Okay. Okay, so she lets you come over whenever you want, but never asks where the relationship is going.
Easy woman.
Easy.
Yeah,
All day,
easy
it won't
woman.
be easy.
That's easy woman. That's easy woman.
That's a good one. She let me come over every day.
Yeah, because if I'm coming over every day,
Yeah.
she only dealing with me.
You gotta tell her how to cook though. You love
Listen, we eat out for a minute. We eat out for a minute until we get it together. So she let me come over. So that's how
Because
my
once you come over every day, eventually you gonna move in.
yeah.
So she might just be letting you come over every day because she's trying to get you moved in.
Yeah.
That's a good woman.
And if she if you take it back then, I'm getting out my mom room. So my mom house. So yeah, I'm going over.
She coming over every day and she never asked a relationship.
No, you
ain't
go over
the-
there every day.
You ain't the only one that's coming over for ain't even.
No, you go every day.
I'm going every day.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going
saying
there every day.
You ain't there all day. You there every day, but never all
You might
day.
only get a night shift.
You there, yeah, exactly.
So you going back to the Taz episode when he break down
yeah.
when he leave, the nigga come around the corner.
Hey, listen. You
It's like a
there-
timetable.
Yeah.
So
Night
I
shift.
mean,
You there every day, but not all day.
Coming in the front, leaving out the back of the house.
yeah.
I don't mind. I
Shout
don't
out
mind taking
Ted.
third shift though, because I give him spend more time.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Third shift the best.
all right. She forgives you quickly every time, but secretly keeps hurting. That's a good woman. No, that need context, man. You gotta stop that shit, man.
Nah, I need context.
Yeah, you gotta
Like,
stop
what the
that.
fuck is you doing that you
Yeah.
keep forgiving me for my bullshit?
Yeah,
No, the
yeah.
thing-
And you ain't saying nothing?
Because if you secretly hurting,
She out there
eventually, when a woman's fed up, she's fed up. That's terrible for a relationship.
Yeah, she fucking.
Not only that, man, you gonna let that stuff build up, man. You know what pressure.
When she's
Bust
planning to
pipes,
leave,
I mean, yeah.
one or the
Pressure
other.
bust pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
don't be
Yeah.
secretly hurting if you hurting.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring
She
it to
could
the
be hurting.
table,
That's
and it's
building
my
up.
job to
All that
take
hurt building up.
accountability and fix
She might catch you in your sleep. Just,
Okay, so she tells you no and stands on it, even when she loves you.
Tells me no about what.
That's a good woman.
That's a good woman.
Man,
Just tells you no.
Yeah, I don't like no woman I could walk over.
Yeah, yeah, true. Facts.
She cooks, cleans, supports, and stays loyal, but you have never made her your woman publicly.
That's it.
That need contact. He's a
She's a
fucking
dummy.
He's a fool.
Yeah, she's a dummy.
No, he's he.
He's a dummy and she's a dummy because she's sitting up there. She's
allowing
staying
it to
loyal
happen.
to a nigga that
Yeah,
ain't.
she
See, I was
allowing
that
it to
nigga.
happen.
That's why I explained to you earlier.
She had to put all that shit.
I
to
was
the
that
side.
nigga, man. I mean, acting like a fool.
But you can't. But that's a different. You can't say she's a dummy because she was willing to get the fuck away from you.
I ain't
So
saying
you
she's a
can't-
dummy. You said that.
No, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. Yeah. I'm just,
No, but see,
I
I
was
would
just
still
explaining
say
the
she's a
difference,
good
that's all.
woman, though.
that's a great
The
woman.
man is a bad man, but the woman is still a good woman.
Yeah, that's a great woman, man. And there's not a lot, not like that out here. So when you do find one, you jump on that shit and you don't fuck it up.
And that's not an easy woman because if she
Oh,
wants
no,
you, she
man.
gonna want you even if you publicize it or not.
And she's staying loyal, so it definitely ain't no easy. I mean,
Real
you
shit.
know, easy.
Okay, she prays for you, motivates you, and still expects action from
That's a
you.
good one.
That's a great woman.
Yeah.
That's a great woman.
Dang, I find her today. I marry her tomorrow.
So she lets disrespect slide because she is scared to lose you.
Easy woman.
Yeah, that's easy woman.
I say context, right?
Yeah, I say context. So
Like, yeah, I
once you love somebody to death,
yeah, you can't. I don't let it
you
slide.
might let
Yeah.
a lot of stuff slide.
Yeah.
You might let a lot of stuff
Yeah, that's true.
slide
Yeah,
because
that's true. I go back with ass context.
Yeah, I don't want you to get numb to that because I mean that's gonna make me feel like I'm mentally abusing you now, and you're letting me get away with it, and I'm going to, and most men, and same thing, women would take advantage of that, and that shit just goes too far to when it spill out in front of an audience because you so comfortable doing it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't like that shit, man.
that's why she get nipped in the bud. Once the first little bit occur, supposed to get nipped in the bud.
She asks hard questions about finances, family, future, and faith.
That's a good woman.
That's a good woman. You say
That's a good woman. That's a good
Okay.
woman.
Wife.
That's a wife.
So last but not least, right? She loves you enough to leave when you keep playing with her.
That's a good
That's a
woman.
good woman.
Yeah, yeah.
She loves you enough to leave when you keep playing with her.
That's a good woman. You don't want a woman that you can manipulate and step over, man. She gonna fall for anything from anybody.
No woman to ever leave me though.
You want to stick around for your bullshit?
I need context for that.
It shouldn't be no context. 'Cause nigga, she falling for your shit, allow you to do whatever. They gonna be the next nigga that got better, got more game, more money, gonna do the same shit to her. It don't matter who the fuck you think you is.
But what if she just letting me do that? It's
That
me.
they ain't nothing. The next nigga gonna do that. Cause you might do it to my chick, I might do it to yours.
Because it's
You know what I'm saying?
it's women that I had in life, right?
Okay.
That I would let get away with certain things, and there's some women that I wouldn't have let get away with certain things because they are who they are, and I felt how I felt about them while I was dealing with them.
Okay.
That's vice versa too.
That's
Women the
what I'm
same way.
saying.
Women
So,
the same way.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said
That's why I say
context.
it's
That's why I need
women out here
context.
that'll sleep with a man on the first night. Then it's women out here that won't sleep with a man on the first night because of the person. Because of the person. She might like and feel or attract this person, or just want to just give herself to this person that first night, opposed to this other guy.
Yeah, I'm playing around, but she liked me that much. Like, I'm going to deal with his games until he really ready. Pose of, oh, I like this guy a little bit, but if he playing around, I'm going to move on.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I want to be the person that she liked enough where she going to let me play my games until I'm ready. You know what I mean? I want to be that guy, so that's why I need the contact.
No, I got you. Okay.
Okay.
So you know, we come to the end of the show. I want to thank y'all, and I want to thank Image, aka Mitch, for coming on
Thanks for having me.
Yes,
to the
yes,
own
yes,
show.
Yes.
I want to thank Muncho Man for always, and I mean always coming through, showing love. With you ain't gotta ask. I'm talking about show love from the gate, and it goes back, vice versa. Mercy, but this motherfucker here, appreciate it, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And my cash guys, Breezy, Tank, Smoke, goddamn brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another show. And it's your boy G Love.
On Tank.
On Breeze.
I'm munch.
Boy, Image.
And we gonna holler at you, man. We see you on the next one, baby.